Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines, episode 12 already. Today we're working on the airport again. We're just doing some detail work and this is about 25 to 30 minutes of just pure detailing. We're doing the runways and we're focusing on the main terminal, which is international flights and domestic flights combined. There is a little separation, but you'll see that in the future in a couple seconds. The terminal we worked on in this video isn't completed yet, as well as the rest of the airport. It is such a large project, I really underestimated this. I think there's about at least two episodes after this one about this airport. But they're not gonna be episode 13 and 14. I'm gonna wait a second until I continue this project and then I'm gonna come back at a later stage. The next episode will be about something else, which I will explain in a couple minutes. But we're just focusing on the runway lights. I didn't do those in the last episode where we focused on taxi lights. I did finish that off screen, all the taxi lights, so the taxiways and the runways are now completed. What we focused on is just some detailing. We didn't really focus on making the airport functional. There are 4 terminals where planes can go when they land here. I just don't know if they work because that is kind of a problem with this game once you build a custom airport. Usually the airports kind of freak out and I don't know if planes really are gonna land here. So that's something we're gonna try in the future and hopefully it works. We're working on the ramps, the plane ramps. I'm not really that happy with the edges of the plane ramps, the concrete that is closest to the taxi and the runways. I'm not really sure on how to change it. I think I'm gonna fit another taxiway in and see how that looks. But the gates, the airplane gates and the airplane details and all that kind of stuff, I'm very happy with that. You should also follow me on Twitter. That being said, I posted a picture a couple days ago about the project I was working on and a little sneak peek to what I'm doing off screen. You will usually see a lot of pictures of episodes before they're released, like weeks before. Also, this episode is 5 hours, exactly 5 hours of footage. And that is kind of unusual for my channel. Usually my episodes consist around the 3.5 to 4 hour footage marks. But this is exactly 5 hours long, but it's cut down into like 25 to 30 minutes of speed up building. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or a second time, because this was like 3 days of recording and it's not like 3 days like after each other, like spread across the week. So it takes a lot of time to record these videos. I hope you understand that. I've been asked in the last video, what do we get to do to get more episodes? Unfortunately, that's purely up to me. I'm going as fast as I can with these episodes. Not every day I want to play this game because sometimes I don't have inspiration, but I'm not in the mood. That's also some reason. Usually I just want to play some GTA or something, and that will be one day, and then I will continue with City Skylines and detailing. Because don't get me wrong, this game is so much fun, but once you get detailing for like 3 straight hours, you get bored of it, and you also get like sloppy. You don't really pay attention to the details anymore. Like that's purely me, but maybe for you it's different. That's why it takes a long time to record these videos. I'm just focusing on some gates here, some hangars, and like the bridge where you go onto your plane. I don't know what they're called. The ramp maybe. But those are a pain in the ass to make, really. As you can see here on the screen, I'm trying to make one. It takes a while, but eventually we get the look we want to. But I think they look kind of cool. Now the detailing of an airport is something special. If you're interested in detailing and you like detailing videos on YouTube, then this is certainly a video for you. Because there's a lot of it, but it's also kind of the same because it's still an airport and it's still airplanes. But if you love airplanes and detailing, then this is definitely a good episode for you to watch. I got some things written on a little note here that I want to address in this video, and that's some suggestions I want from you guys. I want some suggestions on what we can do on this airport for detailing, for maybe a cargo area. I want you guys to have, you know, maybe get your inspiration into this city as well. Not less your own city, but also this one. So leave in the comments some things you want to see in the next couple episodes about the airport, or even the city. I got some great things coming up, and hopefully the next episode you all will be interested in. But leave some suggestions on what you want to see next. I still have a list of things I need to do, but I don't know when to get to those. Hopefully soon. And the next episode, which is going to be episode 13, I want to address something else, which is the bridge which goes from downtown to the airport. That's gonna go. I don't like it there. I don't want it there. We're gonna do some Dutch culture there, and we're gonna basically make some sort of a tunnel. You'll see that in the next video. I think it's been done on YouTube once, but I want to try it as well, and I want to bring something epic with water and a water project into the city. So it is just it looks a bit cooler. Now, as you might have noticed in the background of these videos, you won't really see downtown and the skyscrapers. That is because they generate kind of a massive lag spike once they're inside, and that's kind of an issue, because I really like the downtown. It's kind of inspired by New York and the larger downtowns in America, but every time you see it on the screen, when it's in my sight, even if there's a building in front of it, it just lags, and I got like 3 to 5 FPS. So I really can't go anywhere near it without the game freaking out. Now, I want to give you guys a choice of on what to do with it. There's two options. There is the option of keeping it that way and dealing with the lag spikes, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get back to that area if there's so much lag spikes. And there's the option of tearing the whole downtown apart, and not the entirety of downtown, but you know, the larger buildings and the buildings that can leave, and build a smaller downtown for a smaller city, not like a multi-million people city, but more like a couple 100,000 people city. So let me know, you want me to tear it down and get good frame rate again so we can work on that area, or you want me to keep it that way and not being able to work on the area and leave it for the screenshots. Please let me know. I really don't know what to do with it. It's so hard for me to like tear it down without your opinion on it. I really would like to know what you think. Then there's the other thing, which the next episode is gonna be the Dutch culture thing. I hope you like that. It's gonna be I really don't know what it's called, but it's gonna be some sort of a tunnel, which is gonna look absolutely epic. I was getting cold there, so I was kind of distracted. My attention was going towards my phone. I get distracted very easily. Maybe I told it before, but you know, when I just see something happening on the other screen or my phone lights up, I immediately go check on that, or you know, anything else. It's bad, especially when you're in school and you gotta like do stuff and you get distracted by pop-up notifications and whatever. It's not good. It's not good. Now, also the music you're hearing in the background is a bit of a jazz music. I figured let's go for some different music. We've used this music before, I think in the previous series, which was San Vegas and not Rockford City. I like this music. I think it gives a easy and a calm atmosphere to the episodes. Like, you can calm down, you can relax with this music. I like it. If you don't like it, also let me know. I would love your feedback on everything we do. You can leave bad feedback, good feedback, but just leave some feedback. It will help me out in improving the videos for you guys. Now, I've been struggling a lot with these like these ramps, the yellow lines and the red and white lines. I really don't know if they're like realistic like this. I think they are. They get changed a lot during this episode, but I think I cut most of it out. I love how it looks in the end. You could see it on the thumbnail. It's one of my favorite areas in this map, just like the ghetto, the airport and the ghetto. Like they're awesome. I like it. Now, I've decided to like place down a couple pre-made of these plane ramps, but also decided to make my own and customize them a bit. So you will see me do that in a second. They're you know, a little bit different, but also the same. The mods and the assets I use for the airport are pretty much all made by Vasmir22, I believe what his name is. I'm not sure if that's your name, but you know, he makes a ton of airport assets, which all look very realistic and very cool. The planes are from the plane packs. I don't know what they are and who made them, but they're epic. They look good. They're not real planes. They are inspired by real planes, but they're the names have been changed and the logos have been altered just a little bit. But they fit into the City Skylines world very nicely, because we got City Skylines, Airlines, and you know, Transcon, Sim Air. It just gives a bit of a real game, like a GTA does with the car brands. We have done with the planes here. I like it. Now, this episode was just so much recording for me. I'm really looking forward to the next one, but I gotta find the time to do it, because I've been lucky with the free days I got from work. The last 2 weeks I've been free for a couple days. Hopefully the next days will be the same, so I can make videos, but I also want to earn a little bit of money. So, you know, we gotta find a balance. Maybe work 2 days or work 3 days and do 2 days of YouTube, or 3 days of YouTube. Whatever works best for creating these episodes. I'm hoping that we can make it happen. Now I'm gonna stop talking now. We've been talking for about 10 minutes, and I just want to let you enjoy the time lapses and the music. Please enjoy. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. It would help me out, and I would appreciate it a lot. So you can watch or hear the rest of the music, or you can just mute this video and put on your own favorite music. Do whatever you like. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode, of course. Take care, guys. You're awesome, and bye bye.
Little girls, faster than more. Little girls grow up so much faster than more. So much faster than more. Little girls grow Little girls cry. Listen and more. Baby, please have a little patience with me. 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 Don't leave me, girl, don't leave me in the past, girl. I guess home slow. I've got to go. Till girls grow up so much faster than more. So much faster than more. Little girls cry faster than more. Little girls grow up so much faster than more. So much faster than more. Little girls cry faster than more. Little girls grow up so much faster than more. So much faster than more.
We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is man, works one. We bop and hippity hop. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I don't care.
Yeah.
We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is man, works one. We bop and hippity hop. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I don't care.
much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down. Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could gain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't wanna breathe out. And my soul beats a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. In love with no doubt, and now I'm never gonna slow down. Never gonna slow down.
Then I would cry. Don't you? Baby, don't you, baby, baby, then I would cry, baby, then I would